Friends, today I will explain to you what is Yajna. It is a very common word which we hear. Yajna refers to any Vedic ritual. So it is the actual meaning of Yajna is it comes from a root Yaja, that is Pujayam, that is worshipping a god, worshipping a deity. So that is the meaning of literal meaning of Yajna. This Yajna, as I said, is a Vedic ritual which is described in the Vedas. That is the first portion of the Veda, which is called Karma Kanda. A lot of, not only first portion, a large portion of Veda is dedicated to these karmas. And only a small portion at the end that is dedicated to Jnana, that is called the Upanishad. We have seen what an Upanishad is. But this Karma Kanda, all these karma, what are all these actions? So there should be some sort of methodology in that action. So that methodology is described in this Yajna. So this Yajna, we see two levels of meaning for this Yajna. For example, there is a ritual. A person, there are many Vedic scholars, all these pandits who recite mantras, and then there is a person who is a Yajamani, who is the master of this entire thing, and then for his sake, suppose there is a king, so he wants to do some Yajna. The king himself does not perform Yajna, he performs it with the help of various scholars. So all those people, they do Yajna, or they do this, they invoke the gods and then they offer various things into the fire. There is a sacrificial fire. So into that fire, they offer so many things. And then all that result is for the sake of that king or for the sake of that whoever is that Yajamani. So that is called a yaga, in a very strict sense, an offering given to gods, some money which is given, devatodeshena dravya tyagaha yagaha, that is the meaning. So there are two words called yajna and yaga. So there is a slight distinction. Yaga is used in a rather restricted meaning. Yajna is used in a slightly expanded meaning, in a more general meaning. That is, Yajna can refer to a yaga. It also refers to any any pious activity which is done in consonance with, social order, any activity in consonance with this cosmic order. So after all, a man, an individual, he is part of that cosmic order. The man, individual, he is called Vyashti, and this cosmic, this entire cosmos is that Samashti. So he derives everything. His whole personality is derivation, he is derived from that Samashti only. And when that is so, he has to give back something to the Samashti. His entire, upbringing, his entire personality is an evolution of that society in which he lives. So he has to give back something to the society. So that is called Samashti, whereas this individual is called Vyashti. So there is a balance. There is a sort of balance between this Vyashti and Samashti. There is a sort of interdependence. All the people in the society, they have to contribute their might to the universal order, to the social order. So in that sense also Yajna is used. The word Yajna is used in a very large sense. So in fact, as students of Gita, we will see both in the third chapter of Gita and also in the fourth chapter. Particularly in the fourth chapter, he gives so many meanings for Yajna. Dravya Yajna, Tapo Yajna, Swadhyaya Jnana Yajnascha. This Jnana Yajna. What is Jnana Yajna? We are now sitting here in the classroom. We are both talking about Gita and we are all talking about concepts of Vedanta. So what we are doing is a Jnana Yajna. We want to know what is the reality. So that is a Jnana Yajna. Every grahastha, that is every householder, he is supposed to do some yajnas, that is he is having some obligations. So there are actually 5-fold obligations. That is, a poor man comes, an atithi, so you have to give some food to him. So that is called Manushya Yajna. Then Bhuta Yajna, you are supposed to feed animals. You are supposed to do your duty towards nature. That is called Deva Yajna. Deva Yajna, in fact, our various divine manifestation is in various forms in the nature. That is such as wind, rain and all these things, they are all conceived or they are understood as manifestations of that Devata only. So we have to do our obligation, we have to live in consonance with that natural scheme. Even in fact, it makes sense even at an ecological level. Even at an ecological level, this word yajna makes some sense. So like that, one has to live in consonance with that universal order. So from that point of view, that word yajna is used. So like this, anything which is beyond the call of a mere legal obligation, as a mere citizen, you are supposed to obey law, you are supposed to pay taxes. But beyond that, there is what is called dharma, there is what is called your obligation to society, which is something which is the unenforced aspect of, this universal order. So this unenforced aspect of the universal order, when you do it, so that is called yajna. So this in short is the overall structure of this yajna. Thank you.